Winter. I
It was
mean,
just it was just super duper clear that they were trying to perceive T'Challa as being Chadwick. So like
Yep.
by by having T'Challa die the same way Chadwick did pretty much in real life. Like that's what they did.
Yeah, that's
That's what
exactly
they
what it
did.
was. That's why I didn't like
Yeah.
it either.
Yeah.
Couldn't
And
have
and,
suited
and
him.
honestly, if you were going to do that, have T'Challa go out in a better way, in a cooler way. Like in a big battle or something like that. Like T'Challa is the number one defender of Wakanda. Like he should have died in a cooler way.
yep. I mean, I get what he was saying, but to me, that wouldn't determine whether or not I was going to like,
The
uh,
movie.
yeah, the movie itself. I mean,
Yeah.
to be honest with you, I as much as I don't like gender swapping, um, that at that time I didn't pay attention to gender swapping. It didn't piss me off. It wasn't until like later on down the road I really started it started offending me. I could tell they didn't have enough time to with their script to
Oh
really
yeah, definitely.
do much
Yeah.
with Wakanda Forever. That's why I don't like
Yeah. You're right. You're right.
Interesting. So y'all would rather have Chadwick CGI
No.
and go out and battle?
No, we'd rather him
Well,
be recasted.
I meant no. Well, you don't need Chadwick's face. Just have him in a suit with his mask on. You don't need Chadwick's face.
Yeah,
That's true.
someone could have just been in a suit.
Yeah, exactly. They could easily have a whole like 20-minute sequence in the opening of like some grand battle or something like that, and he dies. That would have
Yeah.
been dope.
I mean, I would have been disappointed, but even the direction that they were going with bringing in his sister, I still think they could have done that better than what
I
they did.
agree.
Really?
I agree.
And I wanted a bit more of Namor as a villain, because Namor is like he's a very powerful character, and I didn't really, I don't know, I wanted more. I was really greedy.
I wasn't a fan of his character.
I was
in the
more
movie.
excited
Yeah, me
more
either.
than see Black Panther when it came to Wakanda Forever or Namor.
The villain honestly should have just been somebody else. I don't know why
Yeah.
they used him. Because they were saying they wanted it to be Doctor Doom, but I think he should have just been reserved for the Fantastic Four only.
Yeah, there's no way they were gonna do Doctor Doom. There's
I
no
was
way.
kind of disappointed that they killed the Claw so fast.
Yeah, me too.
Yeah,
Me
me
too.
too.
I wanted the Claw to be around longer.
Claw should have been alive, honestly. Like he should have survived the first movie.
Yeah, I agree.
Whenever they did that, you think they did that to
Yeah,
make
you should've.
Killmonger look stronger or what?
Yes,
Yeah, that's the only
1000%.
reason they
Yeah.
did it.
Oh, this guy's a threat. He just killed Claw. He's serious. Be scared of him.
I don't think they
Yep.
wanted to have sequels to include so much racism because the Claw was a racist pig in the comic.
Yeah.
Yeah,
That's
He
true. But
was.
he is a very well-known Black Panther
He
villain, though.
His main villain. He always gets away from Black Panther.
Yeah.
Yeah. Hopefully he's in the Black Panther game with Captain America.
It's still kind of a plot hole in the first movie because it's like, how are you such an advanced country and this guy keeps getting away from you? You have all this advanced tech, cameras and stuff like that, and he keeps getting away from you.
Well,
Doesn't he know the ins and outs?
Yeah, I was about to say he steals a lot. Like he's a freaking thief.
This is a guy who's like he lives, breathes, and feels Wakanda. Like that's his life.
And
Like
he's gained his power from stealing.
He's totally
stealing artifacts
invested
in items from different like organizations.
Yeah, it's not too crazy that he can escape Wakanda or whatever, because he knows the ins and out of Wakanda, like that no one else knows pretty much but him.
He's got gadgets too. He's known to always got gadgets.
See, that makes me want to. That kind of makes me mad because it's like, dang, we could have seen more of what more of his story, and they killed him off so quickly.
Yeah, his death was still very.
Bundle, are you still there? Do you have any to throw in about Claw?
Matchmade game.
Okay, I got you. But yeah,
one second, I'm almost done with the game.
Was his father obsessed with Wakanda or no?
Well, whose father? Claw?
T'Chaka?
Yeah. No, Claw.
Claw's father? I have no idea.
I don't know much about it. To be honest with
character.
you, I don't have two. I only have like brief Marvel Encyclopedia knowledge of Black Panther.
Me too. Yeah.
So
I know like the common stuff.
See, I mean, I know it's kind of basic. I mean, I almost would have liked to see Killmonger take his place and then thrown into Forever.
I never was saying that, but like, how would that work? Like,
Using the multiverse.
Yeah, because he's evil.
well, it's not just that he died.
Yeah, that too. But people were just like, oh, they could just bring him in from another universe. But I think that would be cheap and lazy.
See, you see that? That's why I hate the multiverse.